I want to go shoot pool. I just have a desire to go shoot pool. I think it's something we should be free to do at any time we want. Problem is, you got to go to a pool hall, and a pool hall is full of drunks and cigarette smoke and kids that think they're badass, and they probably are. Um, I know they'd whip my ass because I wouldn't put up a fight. I'm too old for that. My father was a bit of a pool shark. He knew how to play pool extremely well. It's all angles, and he was a draftsman and an engineer by trade. So he had all the best, pool shots. He do all the trick shots live in game, not a setup, just an actual run. And he taught us, me and my brother. Not that Tammy, my sister Tammy, not that she didn't play pool, but I just remember him teaching me and Jeff. So if Tammy played, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry if I'm forgetting you, hon. Um, but he taught us how to play under speed. It didn't like the term sandbagging. You're playing under speed. You're playing to the level of those you play with. If a guy can pot 6 balls, maybe you pot 5 and then 7 the next round, and play around it. You know how to do it. Years later, Teresa and I had a friend that just fucking hated me because I would play that underspeed game in anything we did. We went bowling, and I would, secretly whisper over to Teresa, it's like, I'm going to beat her by 1 point. And at the end of the game, sure enough, 1 point. It's Dad was always the adventurer when it came to that kind of stuff. It was never just a straight up thing. So where was I? Pool. So billiards, pool. Well, my friends, you got trouble right here in River City. Okay. Problem is, if you had a pool table in your house, it just collects dust. You don't do anything. You put a cover over it and you bring it out when friends come over, but you don't really play it as much because you got other stuff you got to do. And then now I sit here, and I've been planning on putting a pool table into my house. The last house we lived in, the basement we live in here, that I have now, not big enough for a pool table here. Just not going to happen. It's not feasible. It would be much better if I had a pool table. But then, would I play it? And that's things in life in general. When you have free, full-time, unfettered access to something, do you give it the attention it needs? Right now, it's 8:20 on a Sunday, and I have a burning desire to go play some pool. I want to go play pool. Well, aside from the blizzard that's raging outside, blizzard, heavy snowfall that's going on right now. I'm not leaving the house on Sunday. It's just not. I'm an old man. But if I had a pool table sitting right here, would I get up and uncover it, brush the table down, and play pool? Or would I go, oh, well, I really need to, you know, caulk and grout the bathroom, or sit on my butt and do nothing, watch an old movie? So, when you have free and unfettered access, do you actually give it the time you should? So, there is talk right now about us relocating again. We're getting off of Long Island, getting out of here. It's more isolated than you can think, and I am not a New Yorker. I was born a New Englander, and we are going to possibly relocate to New England, New Hampshire, or Massachusetts, depending on where we find a affordable place to live, which you're not going to find them. Anyway, if I have the space, I want a pool table. Will I use it? I don't know. All right. Well, that's another video with me. Thanks for hanging out.